All is One Reflections. I am Priestess Omo Shule. I am one of the goddaughters of the Reverend Priestess Oshun Funke Yanifa. I am a staff member at the Risha Hoodoo Institute. I am a Ori priestess with the Risha Hoodoo Institute and an ancestral priestess with the Risha Hoodoo Institute. So today, I am here to talk about... Do you see what it is? Rosemary, okay? So rosemary is one of my favorite herbs, just the smell alone. I like to put it in my pizza. I love to put it in my pasta. I like to actually infuse my oils with my cooking oils with it as well. But we're not here to talk about eating. We are here to talk about the spiritual properties of rosemary, okay? I have an aunt named Rosemary, and I say have, she has transitioned, but she is still here in spirit. And so every time I see Rosemary, I think of my aunt Rosemary. Okay, so rosemary, like I said, I love rosemary. Can be used for purification, protection. It's a great herb for protection. Okay, like I said in my other videos, if you may, just in case you missed it, you can give fresh herbs to your ancestors. So I love to give my ancestors fresh rosemary as a way to bring in purification, protection. You can actually, make sure that you're commanding the spirit of the plant to do what it is that you want it to do. And so also, as you are giving offerings because of the things that you need, I need protection, I need purification, I need to enhance my my psychic abilities, I need to connect to my higher self, whatever the case may be, whatever the intention is. Make sure that you're asking the same for your ancestors, okay? So I want purification for my ancestors. I want protection for my ancestors. I want them to be able to enhance their spiritual gifts as well, because they're like as above, so below, just as well as we have assignments and things we have to do here in the physical realm. There are things that they have to do on the spiritual realm as well. More on that later, for another time. Okay, so like I said, rosemary could be used for purification, protection. It could be used to clear negative energy, okay, to ward off negative energy. It can be burned as an incense to ward off, to cleanse your house, to purify your house, okay? So how you would burn some sage, you can do it your own self. You can twine it up and make it all nice and pretty and burn it and use it to cleanse your space. Rosemary is great for spiritual clarity, okay? If you need some spiritual clarity, if you need some wisdom, if you need to increase your intuition, you could drink it. You can put it in a magical working. And if you want to just connect to your higher self as well, okay? Rosemary is great. Rosemary is wonderful to call in love. If you want to do some love work, or if you want to bring a little, do I want to say lust? It's good for love and lust. Do what you will with that information. And I would say always divine. Always divine before any spiritual working. And so if you don't know how to divine, then guess what? You can go to learnorishahoodoo.com. You can to take one of our courses to see how to do a magical working. You can book a reading with myself. You can go to omoshule.learnorishahoodoo.com. So that's Omo, like my name, omoshule.learn Orisha, ORISAHOODOO.com. If you just want to learn how, learn other ATR aspects of ATR and take classes and get readings, you can also go to blackspectrumnetwork.com. So that is blackspectrumnetwork.com. Okay, and so hopefully you learned a little bit about rosemary and how you can incorporate into your life and the life of your ancestors as well. Like I said, it's purification, protection, remove negative energy. If you want to call in more love for your life, if you need more to recognize love, if you need to connect to your higher self, if you need to enhance your intuition, that's where rosemary will come in from. It's great. And like I said, I'm going to give this to my ancestors and enchant it with the intentions that I need and command the spirit of the rosemary to do the bidding for not only myself, but my ancestors. So hopefully you learned a little bit about rosemary. Like I said, you can go to one of the links below to learn more about herbs. We have classes about herbs. We have classes about divination, how to connect with your ancestors, how to set up an ancestral altar. So go to learnorishahoodoo.com or blackspectrumnetwork.com, or check me out to just do a divination and see what the classes that I have taught and what I'm going to teach in the future. So go to omoshule.learnorishahoodoo.com. I am Priestess Omoshule, and like I always say, pray with me, don't play with me.